So one question I get asked a lot is, how do you operate trim tabs? So trim tabs are indeed the flaps on the back of the boat. What they're made for is to increase lateral stability. So if you have too many people on one side of the boat, you can hit some buttons on the dash here and one will go down and it'll level itself out. So it's really easy to work as long as you don't overthink it or over operate it. I've seen a lot of people when they have a new system such as trim tabs, they get so excited they just want to mess with them. So don't do that. Don't use them unless you need them. So before you get your tabs moving, you know, assuming you're ready to use them, the best way to do it is to always pick something directly in front of you. In this scenario, you can't see it on the camera, but there's a radio tower way up the lake. So that's what I'm going to use as my, I don't know, point to be directly in front of me. So to show you what they do, I'm going to get the boat going at cruise speed, straight ahead, and I'm going to drop one. And what you're going to see is I won't touch the wheel and the boat's going to start to turn away from the tab. Then I'll bring that back up and use the other tab. You know, that's how you know they work. But the purpose is to level out the ride. So they're based on pressure, how you push them. So I recommend not holding it down, just doing computer clicks like a mouse, maybe 1, 2, see how that works. If that's right, you know, perfect. If not, do it some more. If the load on the boat, like a couple heavy people, moved on one side, it's really going to mess up your tabs, and that's okay. Don't let it scare you. About a quick 10 Mississippi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we'll take them from all the way messed up to all the way up, and you can start back over. Remember, only set them going straight. If you're turning while you set them, it defeats the purpose. That's what they're made for. What we use them for on this lake, this is a beautiful day, but typically it's rough as hell and you can't enjoy yourself. So what we do is get the boat at our comfortable cruise speed, or your boat at a comfortable cruise speed, and put them both down. It's going to slow the boat way down. Yes, you're going to run at a higher RPM and a slower speed, but it's going to stick that nose into the water where it can't slam or slap. It's going to ride extremely smooth right there. So let's go ahead and find our cruise speed. Billy's going to hold the camera. Hats on backwards. There's no reason to use your trim tabs when you're trimmed up, by the way. It kind of makes a boat oxymoron. So right here, we're just going to run, let's say, 30 miles an hour. Our radio station tower is directly in front of us. I'm going to let go of the steering wheel and push one side down. See how immediately we're turning far away from our radio tower? Let's go ahead and bring that back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to get a line back with that radio tower. Wheel is straight, boat straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you'll see that we're turning this way. So that's how you know they work. What I want Billy to do now, this filament, is come over on my side of the boat and let's see if we can make it lean. Let's get as far over on this side as we can with our tabs up. So right here, do you see how the nose of the boat is on this side? Because all of our weight's here. So I'm going to go straight and I'm just going to push this side down. 1, 2. Perfect. Now we're running perfectly lateral flat. Let's do one more. There. Now, Billy, keep the camera on the nose and walk over to this side and watch what happens. As our weight gets redistributed, now we're running crooked. See? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 brings them back up. Now we're running straight and smooth again. Again, let's say the water's real rough. It doesn't matter if we're turning or not. We're going to go ahead and just bury them both in the water. And I want you to really watch on the GPS gauge on the screen here what happens to our speed. The boat slows way down. I'm not descending on the throttle at all. In fact, I'm not even touching it. I'm not even touching the wheel. So now let's trim back up and look at me, Bill. Bill, look, not touching the shifter. Watch on your GPS gauge on screen how our speed is increasing. So we're getting the boat up on top of the water. So I hope that this video, by actually taking you out and showing you what the trim tabs do, that it'll help you operate them when you're out on the water with your friends and family.